Hey, what's up guys, it's Abstract here. Sorry I haven't made a tutorial in such a long time. I've been having massive problems with the microphone and stuff. I'll be bringing out episode 2 of the After Effects interface thing, and I've got all those recorded. I was having a chance to upload those. But now it's on to tutorial on how to make the intro that I made for Abstract Arts. This tutorial is going to be ongoing on both channels so that everyone can see it. It's quite simple. You do not need any extra plugins. It'll take you about 10 minutes, I'd say. And just before I say anything, I didn't take this idea from anyone else. I thought of it myself. I see other people have done it before, but I didn't get inspired by anyone else to do it. Okay, so this is just what the intro is. Okay, so let's get started. I think it's quite a nice clean intro. So first what we're going to do is we're going to start a new composition. I'll just stick with my right frame rate. I'll just name the composition tutorial. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go to layer, new, solid, and we're going to have a white solid. Then we're going to go to layer, new again, solid, and then we're going to make a slightly dark, or a very light grey solid. Click OK. Now we're going to go up here to our rectangle tool, hold it down and go into the ellipse tool, and then double click the ellipse, and then you can see we've masked out the grey, so that's just on the inside. Then we're going to click the inverted option, so now the grey is on the outside, and hold F and then drag the feather up to around 150. So now we have like a slight glow around the edges. It's a very nice professional look. It's not too obvious. It's just subtle and nice. Next what we're going to do is we're going to get into the main text. I'm going to use the Abstract Arts. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to use the font I use is Reboard, very popular font. And all I'm going to do is I'm going to get the letter A, not make it italic. I'm going to make it quite large. That's big enough. That's roughly the size. And now we're going to go to Layer, Pre-Compose, and click Open a New Composition and click OK. Now we're opening a separate composition that's linked to this composition, where we can edit the letter A and see that goes to that. So we can do every one here. So what I'm going to do, just so I can see the letter for now, I'm going to make a solid behind it so I can see what I'm working with. All I'm going to do is I'm going to get the A, I'm going to copy and paste it, and then I'm just going to drag it along. So now I've got our Abstract Arts logo. I'm going to delete the solid from the back, and now if you look here, we've got the double A. Now what happens in the tutorial is you see it sort of swing in, so we're going to go and on our A composition we're going to select the 3D icon, and then see here I've got our rotation tool, and you can see we can rotate in all sorts of directions. And what we're going to do is we're going to go down, go to transform, and firstly what we're going to sort out, go on to the selection tool and we'll sort out the position. We want it to go from there, and in about 2 seconds we want it to go to there. Simple. That's it coming along. Now what we're going to do is we want to change the rotation. So we're going to click the stopwatch in that to add keyframes. Go to the beginning, click the stopwatch, put that to 90. Then drag it to here, put it to 0. And now you can see it sort of comes in from a swinging effect. And then all we're going to do is we'll do the Abstract Arts bit later. So now to make the square, we're going to go to Layer, New, Solid. We're going to go to make it red, because red's a nice colour. We're going to go to our rectangle tool, double click it, and then we're going to shrink the size of this rectangle, if it'll let me. Oops, sorry. Do not double click the rectangle tool. Just click the rectangle tool, hold shift and drag out to make a square. Now we have a square. I'm going to drag it behind the AA composition, Alcoholics Anonymous or Abstract Arts, whatever you want to choose. And we are going to put it behind in the position where you want the scribble to be. Now, if you watch tutorials on my channel, those Abstract Arts viewers, I'll link it in the description if you want to look at other After Effects tutorials. You're going to go to Effect, Generate, Scribble. Then you're going to go Reveal Original. You're going to go to Reveal Original Image, and if you look there, we have now got the scribble effect. Now that is simple for now. We're going to focus on most of the keyframing after we've got all the basic effects done, such as the scribble, the box filling up and stuff. So now we're going to go to Layer again. And the final two pieces, we're going to go to Solid. We're going to select a grey. OK. And quickly draw out a rectangle where the words Abstract Arts will go. I'm going to put that underneath. And we're going to do the same thing. Generate, Scribble, Reveal Original Image. And there you go. That's fine. Now you can obviously fiddle with a lot of these. You can obviously screw around quite a lot, make it look different, don't make it look exactly the same, change the wiggles per second, etc. Let's just mess around, try and make it look sort of as random as you can. I think it looks quite nice. Sometimes you can change your to jumpy, the wiggle. I think that's what our jumpy is wiggle. And then now we've got those two. Now what you're going to do is you are going to want these to change the way these two come in. So firstly, we want the A to swing in. So once that's swung in, we're going to drag both of these to after it's swung in. So now we have where the A swings in, the A and the rectangle appear. Drag the rectangle a bit further out, and now I'm going to have Abstract Arts. I'm going to make that a lot smaller. Oops, let me take caps lock off. Sorry. There, we've got Abstract Arts there. I want to pull that out to be in line with the grey solid when it appears. So now we have the A swinging in, the red appearing behind it, the scribble, then you go along, and the rectangle appears with the words Abstract Arts in it. So obviously you can make things appear at different times. We're going to make these things come in a bit earlier because otherwise it'll take too long. We'll have that appear, then we'll have the rectangle appear, and then a very short time after, then we'll have the Abstract Arts appear. And that is very, very briefly and simply how we did the basics of it. Now the rest of it is just the filling in, which is very simple. You're just going to click on the layer that you want to fill in. It's the red solids. You're going to go to your effects and you can see the start and end. You just do that. So when the box appears first, it's meant to appear here, you do end there, keyframe it, drag on a little bit, and there you go again. You can see it swings in, fills up, and that is it. This is a very rough version of what we did, but this is what we did. All the tools you need to know are in After Effects. Obviously you don't have to use the reboard font, change the colours, whatever, but hopefully you don't copy this tutorial, but you use skills you've learnt from it in other ways. So if you find it useful, subscribe to Abstract Effects, and of course I'm bringing out an extra episode of After Effects the interface tomorrow or maybe at the weekend. And finally, link in the description to Zeshi's, I'm so sorry I can't remember your name, Zeki or something, one of the members of Abstract Arts. His edit went up yesterday and it didn't appear in any sub boxes. It got about 21 views, which was kind of disappointing. So annotation on the top left there, it's been there the whole video. Click on that if you want to see his edit. It's amazing, really good. Just please check it out, tell me what you think about it. At least look at it and comment and tell me what you think about it, because right now I want you to comment on all the people's stuff that we upload, because they're all on trial on a trial term, so I'm judging them, and then maybe 2 or 3 will stay in abstract arts at the end of this month. So please comment, it really helps on me deciding who I want to keep and what guys you want. Also, finally, comment saying what you want to see on this channel. We're mainly going to be edits and graphics, so please don't ask for anything too strange, but that's what we're going to be based around. Also, if you're on my channel, I've noticed a lot of my subs are inactive, so please, if you watch this video, comment on something you really want, okay? I'm nearly hit 1k, and I want to do something really big for that. So please tell me what kind of stuff you want on there. Absolutely anything to do with computing, apart from Java coding and stuff. Anything to do with graphics or video editing. Okay, so thanks guys.